Check, check, check. We're live. We are live. What's going on, my peoples? We're up. We're definitely up in the building today. Um, just coming through with you with a regular Thursday live, like we always go. You know, one day out of the week, we always go live, or 2 days. It doesn't matter. We're here anyways. Thank God we're here to see another day. Life is good, right? Life is truly a blessing, man. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell, and it keep you notified with all my newly updated videos. Now we got two people in the building so far. Hit the thumbs up for me so we can get some more people up in here. Feel free to participate in the comment section. Let us know what your thought is on this topic today. Shout out to all the over the road truckers out there, all the local truckers. Shout out to everybody else, man. All the warehouse workers, people that work in the fast food. Without them, man, they surely make our day go good. Sometimes we're out there driving, we get hungry, man. Um, Stop, get something to eat, whether Dunkin' Donuts, Panera Bread, no matter where it is, Chipotle, yo, your favorite spot. Let me tell you, one day, just get them, just get them people a nice tip because it's truly a blessing to be able to stop somewhere. Chick fil A is my spot. To be able to stop somewhere, grab yourself a good bite real quick, and keep it moving. Because you know, us as truck drivers, we don't really have that long of a time, so we got to do what we got to do. So, special shout out to everybody that's out there working in the fast food industry, doing the right thing, trying to stay out of trouble. Because it's so easy for them girls that working in the fast food to go on the street and sell their bodies, but they decide to work at a job. It's so easy for them fellas that's working at a type of job to go out there and sell some drugs, but they decide to get a job. So shout out to all of them. Let me know if you guys, if my sound is good. Anybody that want to jump on the live today, we got an open door policy as long as you coming through with a good topic. You know what I mean? Now, you know me, man. Sometimes I be running my mouth and I cannot, and you guys are laughing at me, but Petty on Wheels, what popping? I forgot what the hell the topic is already, man. Oh my gosh. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh man. Yeah, so today's topic is today's topic is yeah, I know what today's topic is because I forgot. But anyways, man, what I really want to talk about, man, is I don't remember how I really titled this because I can't see it right now. But what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of people, I talk a lot of local trucking, and there's a lot of other local truckers on YouTube, right? And we talk a lot of good things about local trucking, but you know what I'm saying? Just because it's good for us, if you're an over the road trucker, it might not be as good for you. You know what I'm saying? Because some guys out there, they really like what they do, and they really like their freedom, and they really like their sanity, and they don't like the fact that they have to. We run on a militant schedule, man. We run on a militant schedule. Local truckers, we have to go to work every day at a specific time, and we usually work late, right? Some of us are fortunately enough to not to work so long. You know what I mean? One of the things we got to deal with is the companies making constant changes. That's one of the things local truckers got to deal with, and they made these changes and they put the pressure on us drivers, put the pressure on us to try to work extra days, longer hours and stuff. And as a local trucker, man, sometimes you feel underappreciated. And I'm speaking on behalf of many, many drivers that I talk to. So this is some of the things that, as a over the road trucker trying to come local, these are some of the things that you need to be aware of. You get what I'm saying? Um, at the end of the day, yeah, I enjoy doing this because it is a blessing to come home every day and seeing your family and relaxing and eating dinner together and laughing and playing with your kids and watching TV and eating some good dinner and drinking a beer and cutting your grass, and just the regular everyday activities. You get what I'm saying? That's truly a blessing. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? With every blessing comes with a lesson. And you can either take it as a good thing or you can take it as a stressing. That's not even a word. I just wanted to rhyme. But it's truly a blessing for me, man, to do that type of stuff. But some guys, they just don't want to deal with that, man. They don't want. It feels like, to some guys, it feels like, to a lot of guys, it don't feel like freedom to them, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's too routine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I throw that word around consistent a lot. Like, sometimes being consistent, it gets very boring. Being a local trucker gets very boring sometimes. Sometimes I gotta snap myself out of it, man. Sometimes I find myself, we're doing the same things every day, and sometimes I gotta snap myself out of it because I myself daydream on getting my own truck sometimes and going back over the road and driving all over the place, but I gotta snap out of it. You know what I mean? So over the road truckers, these are some of the issues that you're going to be dealing with. And we got 12 people in the building, man. Y'all hit the thumbs up for me. You're free to comment on this one. And if you want to jump in and chime in and elaborate on this subject, feel free to elaborate. You get what I'm saying? On this subject right here. You know what I mean? To me, it doesn't matter what you do in trucking. It doesn't matter what you do in life. As long as you do everything and with pride. You know what I mean? As long as you do everything with dignity, as long as you do everything with class, it doesn't matter what you do. Everything is gonna be all right. But you know what I mean? I really feel that I need to reach out to some of the over road truckers that thinking about coming local. You know what I'm saying? Especially those young cats out there, man. Let me tell you something. If you're on the road right now, you ain't got no kids, you ain't got no family. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no bills or nothing like that. Man, just stay out there and stack your bread. You don't got to be in a rush to be local. You don't. And you're getting it from a local guy. This is a local guy telling you this. You don't need to be in a rush to be local, man. Stay out there, stack your bread, try to get ahead. Um, and you know what I'm saying? Just stack your bread. Especially if you coming into the trucking, you're a new CDL driver, you coming into trucking with the goal on your mind to Anthony TV, what poppin', yo? You coming into trucking with the goal on your mind to get your own truck and to make that your business, man. Go ahead and put that first. You know what I'm saying? Because as far, I really appreciate being local, but I'm telling you, it's a daily grind. You know what I'm saying? You got to be dedicated, yo. Let me ask y'all a question, right? We got 14 people in the building. I'm gonna ask you guys a question really quick. Do you guys think it's easy? We make it look easy, but do you think it's easy? And I'm asking everybody this question. Please give me an answer. Jelani, what's popping? I'm asking everybody this question. Please give me an answer. Do you think it's easy to get up out of bed 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, every single day to go and truck? You think we can Shout out to the owner operators out there. You think we can ever wake up one day and be like an owner operator and call the job and be like, you know what? I ain't running this week. You think we can do that? We're not gonna have a job. You know what I mean? Like an owner operator can do that, yo. We can't wake up and be like, you know what? LC, what's popping? Dez, what's popping? Tonto, what's going on? You know what I mean? We can't do that. That's a good point right there. That's a good point right there. We're gonna get up in that topic too. You know what I mean? We can't do that, man. We gotta keep it pushing. So I don't got no problem with it, man. I don't have no problem with it. I just wanted to do this video. Just wanted to do this chat real quick. You gotta plug. I wanted to do this chat real quick because I wanted to bring some awareness to some of these over the road drivers that's rushing to come local. Know what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? Just like Tonto said, easy. This is a very good topic, very good comment right here. Easy doesn't pay well. Easy doesn't even end up well. You know what I'm saying? Easy could pay well though, but you got to go through the hard before you get to the easy, bro. You feel me? Antonio in the building. Antonio say absolutely not. On a mandatory schedule like that would drive me crazy. I'm an owner op. I love the freedom I have. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? And somebody like Antonio, we could not get him to flip. Like I couldn't. Like I bet you guys. I bet anybody in here that it. You give me all the money in the world, I can't get somebody like Antonio to come local because you see he loved the freedom that he get. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something that you can't take away from owner operators, man. The pride. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in life, yo, let me tell y'all something about life, right? Sometimes in life, it's not about the money, man. Like we're truck drivers, we're all gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in life, it's not about the money. It's about your livelihood, man, your freedom. You know what I mean? Being able to owner operators got the they got the privilege. And I'm not talking about any owner operators. I'm talking about owner operators that actually go out there and make money and stack money and actually have like vacation account and actually have like maintenance account. I'm talking about responsible owner operator. I'm not just talking about anybody. They have the privilege to take off any time they want. And I hope I'm not talking to some of y'all local truckers into go buying the truck. That's not what this video is about. Hey, I know I got some people thinking about right now, thinking about going buying a damn truck. No, that's not what this video is about, guys. I just want you guys to talk about some of the things about locally. All the local truckers up in here. Talk about some of the things talk about some of the things locally that you think a over the road trucker would have a hard time adjusting to. You know? Oh, Dez, you talking about the delay on the truck? Yep, you're right about that. You know what I mean? Right about that, man. You got to be happy. You got to be happy. That's a good thing right there. You know what I'm saying? You got to. One of the things, man, that over the road truckers should know before they even think about coming local, man, is some of these local jobs, man. They got a manager for every freaking thing, bro. You got plug. They got a manager for every freaking thing. We got a parking lot manager. We got a warehouse manager. We got an office manager. We got a DOT manager. We got a manager for everything, man. And everybody got a power. Hey, everybody got a power struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a damn. We even got a damn printing a damn paper manager, man. We got a manager for everything. You know what I'm saying? Over the road truckers don't got to deal with that, man. Owner operators don't got to deal with that. You know who over the road trucker got to deal with? They deal with their dispatchers. Now, if an over the road trucker have to deal with their managers, 9 out of 10 times something's going wrong. Either he's getting ready to leave, or that dispatcher's not running him right. Where he got to deal with a his load coordinator. First, they go through their load coordinator, then they go to a higher management, right? But we got to deal with a lot of managers. We got to deal with a lot of petty stuff. You know what I mean? It's just a different type of animal. It's just a different type of animal working local, man. And I can speak on this because I've been over the road and I've been an owner operator. And my best years in trucking, it wasn't the years where I made the most money. My best years in trucking was the years when I had my own truck, bro. And I'm not even lying to y'all. Those are my best years, my best experiences, and for the simple fact that I could go where I want, anytime I wanted to, and of course we had responsibilities because we do gotta answer to somebody. We gotta answer to the broker if we book one of their loads. You know what I mean? So gotta answer to the load, communicate with the brokers, get the load there on time. But as long as you get the load there on time, let's just say a owner operator right there in Atlanta. They book a load on like a Wednesday or Thursday to go to Dallas, and it don't got delivered till a Friday. Boom, they run that load to Dallas real quick. If they don't want to book another load, guess what? They got Dallas to themselves for the whole weekend. You know what I mean? You know what we get as local truckers? We get we get a good old we get a good old go reset and bring your ass back to work and do it all over again. You know what I mean? But I do not mind it, guys. I do not mind it. You know what I'm saying? And anybody want to chime in on this, man, please feel free and chime in on this one. D Morris up in the building, man. What's going on? D Morris say he loving his local job. D Morris, did you go to LTL? And D Morris was a he was an over the road driver, but he made his transition to locally, and it's working out for him. So some people it do work. Some people have that quick curve where it really works out really quick for them. But some people, let me tell you something, man. And I'm gonna be honest on this one, right? And I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm not trying to be rude, right? Now, if you're a lazy person, man, shout out to all the hardworking people out there. But you know me, I got to be fair. I got to shout out everybody. So shout out to all the lazy people out there also. If you're a lazy person and you're a lazy over the road driver, if you're just lazy, you run one week, you run one load, and you hide from your dispatcher, and you tell them you're not ready. You be ready later. You be ready tomorrow. You probably pushing like 1,400 miles for the week. You making like $400 to $600 a week being over the road. You know those type of lazy runners, man. You know what I mean? If if you're one of those lazy over the road drivers, and I gotta be fair, I gotta shout out to all my lazy truckers now. You guys know I'm a fair person. Shout out to all my lazy truckers. Keep on being lazy. No woman's gonna want y'all ass. Y'all gonna end up by yourself. You might as well jump off a bridge. But shout out to all my lazy truckers. Let me tell y'all something. Fast Finder Derek, what's popping? That lazy crap is not gonna work locally. I'm gonna tell you right now. That lazy crap that you got going on, and it's some. Let me tell you, it's a bunch of lazy over the road drive. It's hard to wing it, especially in food service. It's hard to wing it. as a lazy truck driver in local trucking. Can you get away with it? Probably could, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what company. So if you're a lazy trucker and you want to reach out to me to find out what kind of job could a lazy person get, um, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? I just don't know. So if anybody know any lazy company that's looking for lazy drivers, I just don't know. I don't have a clue. So that's one of the things you guys gotta know. You gotta be hardworking. You gotta be somebody that get to work on time. Hey, Derek, you said it, man. I didn't say it. You said it, not me. I'm just the I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger, man. Yeah, so and one thing I want to talk about too, man. I want to talk about the pay, right? Now, this I can really get serious about this. Yeah, you gotta hit them time windows, man. You gotta hit it on time too. You're right about that. Now, let's talk about the pay now. Now, this is one thing that a lot of over the road drivers just don't it's a big misconception if that's the way if that's the right word. It's a big misunderstanding about the pay. A lot of over the road truckers they actually swear, they actually think that the money locally is going to be that much less than what they're making. They think the money locally is less than what they're making. I'm gonna tell you right now, depending on what type of job you are applying to, 9 out of 10 times that's so untrue. Now you do have a lot of jobs locally that just don't pay. I did a video on this like maybe 2 years ago, a year or two ago, about some of the local trucking jobs in Florida that was paying like $13 an hour, $14 an hour, $15 an hour. I did a video on that. But those are the exception. Local trucking pays. You know what I mean? Local trucking pays good. Even a job that we consider not at the top of the paying chart locally, it's still good paying compared to a lot of over the road jobs. You know what I mean? And a lot of over the road truckers, they just don't believe this. You know what I mean? Now, when you get into becoming an owner operator, and I'm talking about owner operator, I'm not talking about lease operator or nothing like that because I can't speak on something that I I can't relate to, or I can't speak on things that don't make sense to me. So I'm talking about a true owner operator. You know what I mean? Now, when you're a true owner operator, right? It's a little different. You're gonna make more money depending how you run. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the lease purchase guys out there, the lease operator or whatever. I just if it's any lease operator in the live right now, if you wanna jump on the live, you know what I mean, you can jump on. But honestly, I don't got that. I don't got no experience in that. You know what I mean? It's just I can't speak on something I don't know about. To me, a true owner operator is somebody go out there, get their own truck, and if they want to lease onto a company, they can do that. If they want to be independent, they can do that. You know what I mean? I'm just not the type of person who is gonna lease purchase a truck from a company and pay $600 to $1,200 a week. That's I'm not the brightest person in the world, but I just don't like that math. You know what I mean? To me, the math sounds better when you go to the DMV, not the DMV. when you go to a dealer or go somewhere and buy your own truck and shit, friggin' make your own payments. To me, that math sound better, man. You know what I mean? Let's talk about credit, guys. You know what I mean? And man, this is a different topic, man. But we can go in so many different ways, yo. A reason why a lot of truck drivers get screwed, man. Their credit is fucked, and they don't know how to save. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of truck drivers get screwed, man. Their credit is ass, and they do not know how to save. You know what I mean? If you're thinking about local truckers, let me tell y'all this, right? 125 in the building, what's popping? Let me tell you this, right? If you're thinking about getting a truck one day, start learning how to save and fix your credit, and you'll be all right. A lot of people don't know how to save, man, and it you gotta you almost gotta like will yourself into learning how to save, yo. Jelani say, how much do McLean drivers make? Um, all right, McLean drivers. All right, let me tell you, we got 19 people in the building. Hit the thumbs up for me. Appreciate everybody for jumping in the building. If you got a comment, please feel free to put it in the comment section. Appreciate everybody for jumping in, man. We got the YouTubers in the building. We got I'm Anthony TV up in the building. Make sure to go and subscribe to his channel. We got any more YouTubers up in here? If we got any other YouTubers up in here, feel free to comment so we can get some people over to your channel as well. You know what I mean? 33 cents a case. Whoa. D Morris. McLean paying 33 cents a case? Hey, I'm gonna pretend like I ain't seen that, bro. I'm gonna pretend like I ain't seen that. You just knocked my focus off for a second, bro. That's a lot of money right there. Hey, Jelani, that should answer all your questions right there. Every single question you got. I didn't know they pay that much in cases, but Dirk say if you want that bag, come to U.S. Food. Yeah, if you want that trash bag, go to U.S. Food. Can I still make money in food service if I'm not fast enough to make component pay? Honestly, pit, Petty on Wheels. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, at Cheney Brothers and GFS, at Cheney Brothers and Gordon Foods, you will not get penalized for not making dip pay. You are not getting penalized for not being like super fast. I know at US Foods and Cisco, you got to make dip pay, and that's like Adam was popping. Adam said, got my CDL permit B, about to go to school soon, get my experience to get my hazmat, get a local job, get a local job. Yo, Adam, what's popping? That's good, bro. You ever thought about getting your A, or you just want to keep that B? B is good. Jameson Hayes, what's popping, yo? Yeah, US Food, what's popping? Hope everything good over there. Joey B, I heard Cheney's supposed to be making more money soon too. Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about that. I'm definitely gonna keep in touch. D Moore say, yeah, level one does pay. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Adam. Food service is a lot of work. Oh, my bad, my bad. I ain't even picked that up, Adam. Hold up. I can't believe I ain't picked that up. Oh yeah, I just picked you up, man. Damn. Yeah. We got Illwise in the building, man. Y'all make sure to go over there and subscribe to his channel. You know what I mean? We got 26 people up in the building, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. Keep my channel popping, rocking, and rolling. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Let me tell you something, man. In trucking, it doesn't matter what you do. If you do local trucking over the road, one thing I can say, y'all, man, is just respect each other. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we're all truck drivers, man. And the problem is that like a lot of you guys, man, you guys like to divide yourself, man. You know, I'm a local trucker. I work for this company. I work for that company. I do this. I do that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, we're one, bro. You know what I mean? We are one. You know what I mean? David Henry, if you need help with your credit, um, if you need help with your credit, you can drop me an email. I can help you with that. Of course, I would not charge you. I would just kind of give you some guidance. I think I'm very good when it comes to guiding people with trying to fix your own credit. As long as you have a good job and you have as long as you have a good job and you got cash flow to be able to make a couple of negotiations with some companies that you owe money, you should be able to go ahead and negotiate with some of these people, man. You know, some of the things, some of these creditors, some of these things that's on your credit, right? Like some of these companies, they're not even gonna remember. You gotta remember this, right? Some of your old, some of your old, some of the old things that's on your credit, right? Some of the old things that are on your credit have been bought and sold to different creditors over and over and over and over again, right? So check this out, David. If this company writes you and say, you know what, you owe such and such $5,000, how you gonna settle this? Well, you know what you do? You say, okay, I owe you $5,000. I got $500. Take it or leave it. And then they're gonna do a little scramble in the background. And I know people gonna tell you, the average person gonna tell you, try to pay them 40%. Bullcrap. Start your lowest, right? Say I got $500. What you wanna do? They're gonna scramble and scramble. You know what? We can settle this for 1,500. You know, then you start thinking for a second. You know what? I don't got a 1,500. Can you do 1,000, bro? 9 or 10 times they'll probably do it, and 1,000 probably too high. You know what I mean? But it's similar to some type of negotiation in that form. You got to learn how to negotiate yourself. This is where you're gonna have to do a lot. This is where you're gonna have to do a lot of your own work. It's not hard, and after you do that, you can go on YouTube. You can go anywhere. You can go on Google, and you can learn how to you can have the company as soon as they as soon as they as soon as you pay it, make sure they send you a letter stating that you paid in full, right? And still write your creditors a letter. And when you write your creditors a letter to take off your credit, everything has been resolved, and make a copy of that letter. Boom, your credit score gonna go up, man, little by little. You can call every single creditor and negotiate. You know what I mean? Now, some of the things that you cannot negotiate on is stuff like student loan. You know, I come across people with a lot of student loan issues. One thing I tell everybody who got student loan problems is pay the darn thing. It doesn't matter how small it is, they just want to make sure you're paying it. You know what I mean? So that's just like big companies like, let me tell you, companies like Lexington, all they're gonna do, they're just gonna do the same shit you can do by yourself, bro. That's all they're gonna do. You know what I mean? Go up, y'all got a 409 raises. Jelani say heard that caused tax issues because the IRS received that as you receive an income. Yeah, I never heard. I gotta check on that. I gotta check on that, Jelani. I never heard that. When I was fixing my own credit, I never had that issue, but I will check on that. I will check on that so I can tell my future clients. Um, so Guap said they got a $4.09 raises. Yo, let me tell you something. What I think gonna happen in the local trucking industry, right? Companies are gonna start like raising left and right, and you know why? Because they realize the competition. They realize the competition. They realize the competition is like crazy right now for good drivers, right? And I'm like this, drivers. This is the best time to be a truck driver. That's all I know, goddamn it. This is the best time to be a truck driver. Picture us 3 years ago, local truckers. Picture us 3 years ago, 4 years ago. You know what I mean? 4 years ago, we got all the supervisors walking around talking shit. You know what I mean? They walking around talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So quick to fire people, want to write you up. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you can't smoke in the yard. Hey, you can't do this. You can't do that. This is the best time to be a truck driver. You know what I mean? Now it's so bad. You got supervisor working. God damn it. You got secretaries getting on the damn truck. Go get on the damn truck and run a damn route. You know what I mean? This is the best time. Over the road owner operators making money out the sky. You know what I mean? This is the best time to be a truck driver, man. Trust me. You know what I mean? And you're right. You're right. You are right, Danny, because I still think we underpaid, bro. I still think we need a bigger piece of the pie. You know what I mean? We need a bigger piece of the pie, man. Best time to be a truck driver, man. Trust me. So let me tell y'all. Yeah, hey, and them sales folks hopping on the truck. They want them loads delivered, man. They want them loads delivered. Keith, what popping, man? Everything good with you? Know what I mean? Beats by 10 in the building. What's popping? Hey, Beats by 10. Tell them to cut that check. Tell them to cut that check, God damn it. You say the sales manager running ramp? Shit crazy right now, man. Let me tell you. It's absolutely crazy right now. And let me tell you, I'm so relaxed right now in my life that I'm not even taking advantage of it, bro. I'm not. This is the best time for trucking, and I'm not taking advantage of it. You feel me? Because if let me tell you something, you local truckers out there, I'm gonna tell all you local truckers right now. This is the best time for being a truck driver, and none of you guys are taking advantage of it. You know why? I'll tell y'all why. Owner operators are eating. They are winning. They are eating. Bro, they making money like it ain't even funny. You know what I'm saying? So even if you ever thought about buying a truck, man, break your piggy bank, go in your girlfriend's wallet, go under the bed, go in the shed, and go buy that truck, man. This is the best time. And go stack that money, man. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. As for me, I'm happy right now being local. You know what I mean? But if you even ever thought, if you even ever thought about being over the road as an owner operator, man, just go, man. And if you're scared, I got people that will guide you, man. I know a lot of people that will guide you. So don't be scared, man. Do what you always wanted to do. You know what I mean? And just do it, man. You know. Now the flip side of being an owner operator, it's a lot of responsibility. You know, your truck might break down. You might buy a brand new truck. Togo, what's poppin', man? Everything's good. Edward in the building. What's going on, man? Appreciate that, Adam. Now you might buy a brand new truck, and it might break down the same day. So it comes with a lot. You know what I'm saying? It comes with a lot of responsibility. It comes with a lot of money and stuff. So you know what I mean? That's why I chose not to do that. What the hell? Hey, see, I'm glad we got social media now these days. Y'all see this right here? Hey, I want everybody to screenshot this, bro. Screenshot this. And the next time your manager asks you to work an extra day, just open this message and like, you see this shit right here? Look at this. And you want me to come in for extra what? $200? You see this shit right here? Man, hell no. Man, that's some good money right there, man. $1,000 plus. Hey, no, Derek, no, no, Derek, you ain't going there. I'm gonna put you on blast right now, man. I'm gonna put you on blast right now. I'm gonna tell you why you can't go to PFG. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all see Derek message up there? I'm gonna put him down. Okay, I'm gonna put you on blast right now. Derek said out his own mouth, if you want that bag, come to US Food. Now he's saying, Jelani, I'm in Maryland, put me down. Hey, I thought the bag was at US Food, man. What's going on, man? Nah, you ain't going to PFG. I'm on that first flight out tomorrow. I'm going to PFG, man. They got one slot left, and I'm getting it. Shit, for 1K for a Saturday, man. Y'all look for me apartment out there right now. Just keep me away from them bad neighborhoods, cause I know how y'all get down in Maryland. Be easy, everybody. There, what y'all seen at US Food after tax weekly? I know the Cisco location that's paying an extra 500 for to coming on an extra day. That's good, strong. That's good, solid money right there. That's good, solid money right there, man. Let me tell y'all something, right? Um, let me tell y'all something, right? It was like my third week working at Cheney, right? Adam, they got companies like that, bro. They got companies like that. GFS, QCD. It's a lot of companies. Sigma, chain accounts. You don't like a lot of these companies. You only working 4 days, and you still making bag. You know what I mean? They got companies like this, bro. You just gotta ask questions and do your research. Sigma, GFS, and who else? Sigma, GFS. Who else again? McLean Food Service used to be 4 days. You know what I mean? Heavy chain accounts are typically 4 days. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Okay, let me get to the story. Right? So my third week in Cheney, right? So my supervisor up there where I work at, right? He called me. I had a day. It was my day off. Called me, and I guess his driver he brought this. He brought this driver got sick, so he brought his route back. So he ain't finish it. So the route was sitting, and he hit me up. He was like, "Yo, can you take out this route?" I'm like, "Man, I already had plans. But you know me. If the money is right, I'll be there tonight." So I asked him. I'm like, "How much you gonna pay for that route?" That man said, "Y'all know, you know what that man said?" That man said $200, man. I'm like, "Nope, 200." And I don't blame him. You know what I mean? Because probably thought, it, it it's probably half a truck. I can probably run out there, empty it real quick. I don't blame him, but my thing is, as a truck driver, you have to know your worth, yo. Only you know your worth. You know what I mean? Like, I don't work on Sundays. Oh, Danny, I can show you some McLean checks. I don't know if you be watching my YouTube channel, man, but I can show you some $9,000 and $10,000 McLean checks, bro. JX, what's popping, man? Appreciate that super chat. JX always representing. Oh, what I was saying about Cheney again? Yeah, Cheney's a good company, but let me tell you something. I don't work on Sundays, right? But for the right price, I'll be there, goddamn it. You know what I mean? So a lot of companies, man, a lot of companies they need to understand, and I can't blame these companies, man, because they go by this old system. You know what I'm saying? They go by the old HR department that been there for 80 years. Shout out to everybody that work in HR. You know what I mean? And they run by this old system. They're not seeing what's going on in these streets, man. They're not seeing what these companies are paying. They're not seeing it, and they're not seeing the extraness what these companies are doing, yo. You know what I mean? They need to understand that every single one of the biggest downfalls of some of these companies, bro, it was I don't blame you, yo. You gotta know your worth. 210 get some was popping. You have to know your worth, bro. I ain't getting out of my bed for extra $100, bro. I ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do it, bro. As a truck driver, you need to know your worth, and you need to be cocky with it, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, these local companies, trucking companies, they need to embrace social media, yo. They need to embrace Instagrammer, Facebook people, the YouTubers. That's bringing the light. That's bringing the positivity to their company, bro. You know what I mean? Instead of bashing YouTubers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You guys know how many drivers I bring to companies. And I'm not just talking about the company I work. I'm talking about companies, yo. I'm talking about different names. I'm talking about Cisco, US Food, GFS, Cheney. I was sending drivers to Cheney before I started working here. You know what I mean? Gotta respect that, yo. You know? But it's like some of these companies, man, they're quick to fire people for little extra, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was on a Wednesday. It was on a Wednesday because Wednesday was my day off. It was on my day off. It was on a Wednesday. Yeah, I think it was on a Wednesday. You know what I mean? When Saturday is my regular work day. You know what I mean? We influence a lot of people to get in food service, man. So, that's one of the things that some of these companies need to start recognizing. You know what I mean? They act like they don't see us, but they see us. They act like we ain't here, but we here. You know what I mean? Now, Cheney Brothers, um they appreciate us bringing in drivers, telling drivers about the job. As you can look at my avatar, they have a $5,000 sign-on bonus. And if you pay close attention to my avatar right now, um, with that sign-on bonus, it it you start getting paid week one. So you get $100 a week. What's wrong, buddy? You get $100 a week for 50 weeks as a new driver, right? And the person that brings you in, the driver that recruits you, the driver that refer you, they get $100 a week also for 50 weeks also. So that's good for a new driver and good for the driver that brings them in as well. Man, McLean drivers are making this in 2 weeks these days, JX. McLean drivers are making this in 2 weeks now, yo. It's crazy. McLean drivers are making crazy money out there right now. Like making money like it ain't funny. Yo, this is why I like my schedule like that. This is why I'm gonna tell you why I like my schedule like that, Jelani, because I've been in the game a long time. I need a charger. You hear me? I've been in the game a while, right? And I just like going 5 days in a row, man. Kevin, what's popping? I can't do that no more, man. I need a break in between. So that split really keeps me fresh. That split really keeps me energized and it keeps me focused. It also allows me to get some work done in the yard, stuff like that, and also allow me to start going to the office, real estate office that is, and start like being around some veteran realtors and really soaking up the game and stuff like that, working on my second career. So it gives me a day in the week where I can really focus on myself, where I can really focus on my second career and trying to build it from there. So that's why I like that split, and that's why that split is working out good for me right now. You know. Yeah, hey, 210, get some. If you want that bag, hey, let me tell you, the bag come with a lot of problems. But if you want that bag, don't worry about your back pains. Don't worry about your knee pains. Don't worry about nothing. If you want that bag, yo, McLean is a place. They got a real bag. Warlocks, let me tell you, a really nice area in Florida right now that I've been looking at lately. I don't know if you got a pen to write this down or write it down in your phone. It's this place called Viera, Viera. That's a really nice place right now, right? Melbourne is nice. It's nice city, man. They got a lot of good houses over there for sale. Palm Bay is really nice. You know what I'm saying? Still a nice area over there. Of course, over on the West Coast is pretty good. But one thing is that's the problem with the West Coast is jobs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And Central Florida, of course, Central Florida is always good, but to me, the Palm Bay to the Melbourne area is really nice right now, yo. And they still got decent prices. Adam say I went OTR regional. Most regional. I didn't like the idea of going all 50 states. Okay, True Music. This is a good question, man. Okay, so I'm tell you how I work, right? I'm equipped with 6 hand trucks. I roll out with a lift gate and I got electric jack, right? So when would I use when would I use um 4 hand trucks? I'm gonna tell you when, right? If I roll up to a stop that have like, let's just say anywhere from 10, because not a lot of people gonna order less than 10 cases. Anywhere from 10 to 50 cases, right? I'm gonna put everything on hand trucks and I'm just gonna put on my lift gate. I'm gonna run into the customer, right? Now if I roll up to a stop that's getting like, let's just say a quick 100 case or a quick 140 cases, 120 cases, then I might drop my ramp and run it in real quick. But I might, if they get a whole pallet of dry, I might pull out a dry pallet with my electric jack, put on my lift gate, and then I'll start scanning like the freezer and put that to the side on the lift gate. Come down with the lift gate, run the dry real quick, run in the cooler real quick, then run in the dry or run the freezer real quick, then run in the dry, then go back up and get the cooler. So what I'm trying to say is when you're working, do anything that gets the cases off the truck the quickest way possible. Now, one thing I see a lot of guys do that waste a lot of time to me, and I know you guys are gonna say I'm crazy, but try this, yo. Try it. Trust me, try it. When a lot of guys are running the ramp, they will load 2 or 3 hand trucks at a time. Trust me, bro, you guys are wasting time. Load 1 hand truck and just run. Come back, load it back up and run. When you load in 3 hand trucks, you gotta load it and push it out the way and make room for the next one and load it and push it out the way and load the next one. You're wasting too much time. Just load the stuff and run it. You know what I mean? We got 2 new hires question right here. Tyler, what's popping? Carter, what's popping? So Tyler wanna know, will Cheney hire new drivers? And this is a question I gotta ask the supervisor. So I'm gonna man, I'm gonna actually try to make a video of this weekend. A matter of fact, Tyler, check this, right? On Saturday, Kevin Leak, what's going on, man? Top Rope Entertainment in the building. Saturday, I will be interviewing a Cheney driver. It's his 6 month 6 month anniversary at Cheney. Come in there, and I'm gonna answer your question for you, and we'll get you set up. Carter, what's a good full service company for recent grad? Man, my answer always refer to PFG, so I'm just gonna keep it at that. PFG. I know 210 get some. I know. I'm glad you brought up Cormark, yo. I was driving past a Cormark truck today, and I seen this damn driver, man. He looked like he was struggling. But I heard PFG bought them. PFG either bought them or they're in the process of buying them or they're gonna buy them. You know what I mean? Eventually, PFG is gonna own that company. You know what I mean? Um, I'm gonna tell you why, right? I'm gonna give you guys a prediction, right? McLean. All right, all right. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of inside story real quick, right? J Rock, what's popping? True, what's going on? Okay, they bought to me. They bought them because they want to get into the to the. You got a charger. They want to, huh? What's wrong? All right, so they want to compete with McLean in the grocery business, like the gas station and stuff like that. So that's why I think they acquired Cormark. True Music. You know what? I recently found out that for Cheney Brothers in your area is really busy, man. You know, you with a good company over there with US Food. So, you know what I'm saying? But if you want some inside information on what's going on over here, just hit me up, man. Drop me an email. I can get you hooked up. You know what I mean? Hey, July, you been hearing I've been asking them for this damn charger forever, bro. Like nobody want to give me a charger. Oh man, you've been paying attention. Oh man, I'm like a stranger in my house, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know where nothing's at. Oh, Tyler, if you're in PSL, man, we gotta hook up. I'll get you hooked up, man. I'll get you hooked up. How long you been driving, Tyler? Okay, so Turbu, you don't want no stress. Um, I will go and I don't know anything about this company, right? Thank you. I don't know anything about this company, but I seen them work because I run into this guy every single week. I would go with Panera Bread if you're not looking for stress. You know what I mean? Because I seen these guys, they unload their trailer, they got lift gate, and any job you deal with where you only deal with one customer is less stress, bro. Trust me. Um, 210 is not a merger. They're buying Coremart. They're just buying it. I think it's gonna be. I think it'll be better, man. Hey, if there's a drop yard, all right. True Music. Let me ask you a question, right? If there's a drop yard in Tampa, right? Let me ask you this: do you see any 36-foot trailer in that drop yard? If you do, then you're gonna be all right. You can make money as long as you push a 36. you'll make money. You know what I mean? And on that side of the town, one thing I can't talk about, I don't know if they got lift gates over there. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that they do. I'm almost 100% sure that I got a picture with that drop yard. It's a big drop yard with a whole bunch of lift gate. Yeah, J Rock, I see that driver also, man. Yeah, usually jobs like those is not gonna pay as much, but what Tribune is looking for, and I don't know if I'm saying your name right, is looking for something without stress, man, and I get it. You know what I mean? I definitely take it, man, and that place that let me tell you, Panera Bread, it stays busy. You know what I mean? So you're gonna always have work, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, most definitely 210. You got to jump on that, man. CVS. Nah, I know CVS don't really own their own truck. They don't own. They don't. I think some type of agency run that company, but nah, I don't know. Nah, I don't got no experience with CVS though. I know they're floor loaded. You know what I mean? What's going on over there, man? How they treating y'all over there, in Tampa, bro? Y'all making money over there? Shit, I can guarantee you one thing though. If you go to Cheney, you're gonna make more money than what you making over there in Tampa, because we get paid by the cases over here. You know? Yeah, Rider Logistic. Yep, yep. I know. We have lift gates. I'd say most they only deliver Krispy Kreme. Oh, y'all do the Oh, CVS got lift gates now, or they been had lift gates. And we got 27 people in the building, man. Ask y'all a question. Please help Jelani. Please give him some tips on getting these cases off faster. I'm gonna go ahead and give you my tip real quick. Andrew's in the building. What's going on? We're gonna get to your question in a second. Um, so my thing is, man, when I'm working, my number one thing is I I respect the customers. I respect the customers and stuff like that. I say hello to the customers. But one thing I don't get caught up into customer distraction, up in there running my mouth, stuff like that. Cause you don't like running your mouth, you're gonna waste a lot of time. If you roll up into a customer and you act like you don't know what you're doing and they gotta get involved, you're gonna waste a lot of time because they're gonna tell you put this over there, put this over there, put that over there. Um, you just gotta be like when you roll up into a delivery, man, you just gotta be serious, man. Run your freezer, run your cooler, and run your dry, and like know where everything goes. And once you're working it, if when you're working in the back of that trailer, right? Anything you touch, you got to try to keep it organized, right? Um, you gotta you gotta you have to be efficient, man. Meaning that every time you touch a case, you gotta separate it. So you know you go to your next stop, you know exactly where that case is, right? One thing I do when I'm working, like I always like try to stack my pallet as I go, keep my truck clean as I go, organize everything as I go. Now, when you're doing that, in the middle of you doing that, it might seem like you're taking a lot of time, but I guarantee you, as the day go on, you're gonna be saving a whole bunch of time. You know what I mean? And that's the way I always work, organized, neat, and I just and the work job just become easy to me. Andrews, I never run fuel. The pay is good in certain areas. What state are you out of? Yeah, JX. Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing, man. In Florida, it doesn't pay good in Florida, bro. Two guys in a truck at Sigma. Oh, Cisco call you? Oh, Tyler, that's great, man. This is the game plan, right? This is the game. Oh, that's a good state for fuel, bro. I think so. Yo, Tyler. Oh, snap. Damn, you were locked out of your YouTube. All right, let me get back up to Tyler for a second. Tyler, take that job, man. Take the job, get your experience, and stay in touch and tell me how it's going. You know, and and we gonna stay in touch. And as soon as I see a good route open, man, I'll try to hook you up. Went to an interview for Sigma. They seem very unorganized. They just lost a big chain account. Oh, they did? They lost a chain account to McLean? Damn. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's big right there. Yeah, try to learn the product, yo. Yeah, that's another good advice right there. Yo, hey, hey, yo, Amir, let me tell you something. If McLean want me to go get a truck right now, hey, tell him what's up, man. Tell him I need $3,000 a load. God damn it! If they can give me $3,000 a run, you know what? $4,000 a run, man. Yeah, that's good info right there. Navajo Express. You know, a lot of guys down here where I stay at, they work at Costco. It's a nice job. It pays nice, but it's just nice. That it's nice, you know. It's nothing more than nice. Easy job. Oh man, how the hell Sigma managed to lose Whataburger, man? What the hell? They tripping, bro. They are tripping. Yo, but we got 25 people in the building today, man. Remember, y'all, Saturday I'm going to be interviewing a driver for he been at Cheney Brothers 6 months. We gonna be interviewing a driver. He been at Cheney Brothers for 6 months. So y'all tune in. I don't have a time right now. Um I don't have a time right now. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'll keep you guys posted. Just keep on listening to the notification, and we try to keep y'all posted, man. We'll let y'all hear out the driver's mouth. You know me, man. I'm the type of driver. I say any company you want to go work with, man. Just Scott, what's going on, man? Everything good? You know what I mean? Any company you want to go work with, just go work with them, man. But I'm a big advocate of work with whoever you want to work with. But it's been good for me over here, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I didn't lose $1, not one bit. And there's a lot of rumors going around that Cheney Brothers drivers don't make no money. Take it from me, man. Like a lot of you guys been watching my channel for a long time. Like you guys can tell if somebody's like stupid or not. I ain't got no damn sense or got dropped on the head. Do I look like that person? If I wasn't making no money, you guys would still think I'd be sitting here right now at Cheney Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Once you're a go getter, it doesn't matter who you work for. You're gonna be a go getter anywhere, yo. You're gonna find a way to get it done. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what you do in life, man. You're gonna get it done. You know? True music. Yeah, yeah. You definitely you're married to somebody. He see the message right here. This is somebody that actually sees my check. You know what I mean? That's somebody that actually sees my real check. Um, what I was gonna say. One thing good about Cheney Brothers True Music, they hire for routes, meaning that they have a lot of routes. They have a lot of meaning that the way they route you is gonna be in a set route, set area. You're not gonna be bouncing all over the place like that. So it's different, yo. You know what I mean? Yo, so Amir, you got a new number? You got a new number or you same old number? Oh, y'all recently got a raise, J Rock? Everybody giving raises nowadays, man. Everybody is giving a raise nowadays because they realize drivers are like switching up, man, and leaving and this and that. You know what I mean? Collagen. Man, I ain't taking collagen, but that sounds like something I need to be taking. Shit, right now, hey, right now we need to be taking everything. God damn it! Oh, that's what's up. So they're playing defense. That's what they're playing, J. Rod, defense. Cause you know all the all the companies, man, they're going after drivers hard. So whoever got it, man, whoever got the big money, gotta start spending it. You know. So so we gonna make a time for Saturday. It's gonna be about um 5 p.m. We gonna interview a Cheney driver. So tune in over there. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me tonight. Y'all be easy out there, man. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe now. And hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I drop a new video, man. You know what I mean? And all y'all have a good night, man. Peace.